Hey Scorpio, this is Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jen the Butterfly, with your May 2016 monthly general tarot scope. And we do have one focus card for Mercury retrograde. I've already pre-shuffled the deck, and let's get into it. You had a flyer, one to pop out, the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like, this is, when I see pages, it reminds me of children. So I feel like this month could be focused on a child or just a new beginning, something that is in a new phase, the very beginning phase. Some of you actually could be waiting on messages of money to come in too. Let's see what we have general. For the general energy, the Star card. The Challenge, the Three of Wands. Eight of Wands is what's going on subconsciously, or why all of this is happening right now. In the past, or what led up to this, is the King of Wands. The Knight of Wands. What's presently going on in your conscious mind, the Nine of Wands. And you're ending the month with the Queen of Pentacles. So what I feel as a general energy, Scorpio, with the Star card, there is a renewal taking place right now in your life. This is a place where you have longed to be. And I feel like you're entering in it, or you just, either you're there or you're just entering in it right now. I feel like for a lot of you, you're already, like, you're starting the month off feeling like, okay, along with the Page of Pentacles, I'm going to do it right this time. Okay? Whatever that could be. And this could very well be a relationship spread, but we're going to do a separate love relationship reading, so I'm just kind of stay off from that. I feel like for you, though, just from a life aspect, I really don't see. You do have some wands here. Maybe some of you actually got the job that you wanted. You've been waiting. Or maybe you applied for the job and you're waiting to hear back from them. Like, this is like the ultimate job that you would love to have, like your ideal job. Like, if I can only get this job, it'll turn things right for you. This is how you looking at it. Like, if I get it, I know I'll be making more money. I have a good schedule. I'll be able to learn so much. Whatever. The people are great. I have great connections. If I can only get this job. Okay. As a challenge is the wait. With the Three of Pentacles, you're going to have to wait before you hear anything. About it, and you want to know, like, right now, did you get it? Some of you have already interviewed for the job and you're just waiting to hear back, or some of you are actually maybe you've already interviewed and got the job, but your hire date, maybe you, because of however they do payroll or whatever, or they have training classes that you have to wait to the next training class, and you have to, wait a couple of weeks. It's not like an immediate start. Or you have to move, because I feel like some of you may have to move. I see, with this Three of Wands and the Eight of Wands, those are even the Knight of Wands, those are traveling cards for me. Maybe you move to get to this job, or maybe you're going to have to move to go to this job. But there is some movement here. And you're really ready to get in there and get your hands dirty and learn as much as you possibly can. But again, there is a wait here. Okay. What brought you here in the past? from the past is the Knight of Wands. Now, when I see the Knight of Wands here, I feel like this could be someone that you knew that helped you get connected to this job. But I also feel like as an energy, it is you working really, really hard to get to this current spot. You've been putting all of your passion into maybe working jobs that's connected to this one, to so you'll be able to put it on your resume. It is you, if it's some type of craft, because I do see wands as like something crafty or some type of hobby. That was you putting all of your energy, staying up at night, learning as much as you possibly can, taking training courses, doing research, getting yourself out there, marketing yourself, being very driven and very aggressive towards your goal. Because again, the star you're heading into, this is what you're heading into. Let me make sure. Yeah, I know I never get it right. Yeah. You're heading into the star. Like, this is what you're really, really wanting. And you're holding true to that. Like, you're holding true to this dream right now in the present time. You're not letting it go. Because I feel like for some of you, you may have replied to this place over and before. Or maybe you've tried this this business endeavor before, and it wasn't successful, or it didn't bear as much fruit, but you don't care. You're going to try it again anyway, and so you're still remaining hopeful. I do feel like by the end of the month, though, you'll be able to start, and you'll be able to begin this job. And I feel like things are going to start to stable off for you. This is you really understanding your position within the company. You are actually valuing, because I feel like there's extra money, money-wise. If you've been looking for some money to come in or for your finances to increase, I feel like there is a potential for your finances to increase in the month of May, Scorpio. And this is you making good on the money, the extra money that you're bringing in with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, knowing exactly what you want to do with it. Maybe start doing some investing, getting your maintaining your credit by paying off some bills, or whatever you need to do. Like, you're going to be doing it, fixing up things around the house as well. Like, you've been waiting to get this job so you can go ahead and get some things started around the house, or for you, however it goes, or even for the kids, because the Queen of Pentacles is a mother. And you're holding true to this job. And I feel like once, it's like you just saying, if I can just get my foot in the door, then that's all I need, and then you can maneuver however you need to throughout the company, because you do have a goal here that you're trying to obtain. Okay. All right. So that's for your month. Please check out your Scorpio love reading, okay, for singles and couples. Your one card for your Mercury retrograde focus card, and this card is going to be used just as a guide to, help you help you explore any areas that you need to rediscover, or assess, or review, reevaluate. Y'all, I'm telling you, I don't know what's been going on, but anyway, let's see what this is. Growth. Like I said, you are growing, and you recognize there's a potential for growth within this company. And I feel like not just from a business standpoint, but I feel like on an individual level as well. You're understanding, you're going to be reaping the benefits of your hard work and your passions. In the past, you were very passionate about what you're trying to accomplish out of life. That you had to put your heart into it. The growth card is tied to your heart chakra, is associated with your heart chakra. And this talks about all the hard work and effort that you had to put in, the blood, sweat, the tears, to reach your goal. And once you accomplish your goal, or you reach your goal, you are able, it's that feeling of accomplishment when you are able to look back and see that, you actually challenge yourself, and because you challenged yourself, you came out at a higher level. You were a king, a knight of wands in the past by the end of the month, and I feel like this energy it's going to flow all the way through. I feel like it's going to flow into June, definitely July, but it's like you graduated, you're trying to get to king status. And so you're recognizing the growth in you, even the growth within your work ethic, the growth within your knowledge base. And that actually brings you to a point of internal growth, like what's the word? Emotional growth within yourself, your internal beliefs of yourself and who you are and what you are and what you stand for, and where you're trying to go. So take this time to look at ways how you can grow further. To reassess ways where you have possibly limited your growth, because I feel like in a way that a part of growing is learning how to be patient, and that's what this month is going to teach you, is learning how to be patient, because you are just ready to get in there, but and there's nothing wrong with that. You just ready. That's just who you guys are. You just ready to get in there and to start working. Reevaluate what ways that you can grow, make your money grow more for you. Which ways can you grow your knowledge base within this company, or just for yourself? How can you expand your current business or expand your relationships? Because this is talking about your heart chakra. How can you expand how you express yourself to other people? When I see the star card here, it is full of emotion. She's full of emotion, but yet she's comfortable and she's confident of who she is and what she is and what she's doing. And that's where you are, or where you'll be entering for the month of May, that you are if you're been in a place where you've been not the most confident, you're definitely entering in a space where, through your hard work and growth, you are able to see yourself in a different light, and you are able to love yourself at a deeper level. You can't even allow yourself to go back to where you were before. You place more value on yourself and on your life. Okay, let's see what your wisdom for healing card says. Identify change. This is a transitional period, guys. Look how she's opening the door. She looks like she's trying to open the door so cautiously, but I feel like when I see this card, it's telling you, go ahead and allow those blessings to flow right in, because you are moving. Like I told you, you transition from a knight to a queen. The next step is a king. So there is growth all around here. As your lesson on the back of the card, it says, identify one change that you've been postponing that would improve your life. This would be anything from cleaning a drawer to getting a new hairstyle. Change symbolically can be frightening. Your goal is to recognize that you postpone even small insignificant changes because intuitively you know that they can ignite powerful ones. So it goes back to what I said, identify those areas. If you could take the time to look back within your recent past 6 months to a year, you will see that, of course there is growth all the time, but I feel like you're in a place now that you're doing things that you never thought that you would be doing. How beautiful is that? And so now that you've opened the door to this new life, allow these blessings to flow abundantly into your life. That's what you've been working for. You wasn't trying to just spin your wheels. You were working for some type of reward, whatever type of reward it was. Maybe it was financial reward, emotional fulfillment, love, whatever you were looking for. Maybe you were trying to lose weight for some people. Some of the, it could be something just as simple as that you were trying to get down to a certain size. I can see it that way too. You were trying to exercise it to get down to a certain size. Maybe right now you've reached a plateau, but at this point in time, you're not giving up. You're still holding steadfast to what your dream is, because you know, by 4th of July, you going on a cruise and you have to look fabulous, okay? So it could be just something just as simple as that, and for you to go back and to look and to think, you know, at the beginning of the year, I didn't think I was going to be able to lose 10 pounds, but yet and still I've lost 40. And now I have 20 more to go. You know, but right now the weight seems like it's not bulging, but that's okay. I'm going to remain, I'm going to keep going, you know, because this is not even about, you know, I said it about to make it seem like it was about fashion, but this is about your health. You know, you value yourself. You value your health. Okay? So, beautiful, beautiful reading, Scorpio. Just stay encouraged. Know that it's coming to you. I just feel like there is a bit of a delay this month, but things are going to be picking itself back up very, very shortly. And so that way you can get back on your plan, because you know you guys are very driven. And when you set out to do a plan, I've said this for you before, when you set out to do something, that is what you do, and you intend to accomplish that goal. So don't think right now, just because things seem a little stagnant right now, that you're not, all your hard work in the past was in vain. It is not. The wheel is still rolling, and I feel like you're going to get your wish, okay? So have a happy May. I love you guys. If any of this in this reading resonated with you and you would like a reading with me, please hit me up. My information is in the description box. Thank you, and I love y'all.